Be checking out the GameSir X2 Type-C mobile gaming controller. Pretty excited about this one because I'm not a huge fan of mobile gaming, specifically because of the touchscreen controls here. So I'm excited to just test this out and see how it goes here. And yeah, let's go ahead and get started. You can find this thing for about 69 bucks. I'll have that link down below. Very cheap. Oh, so we actually get a case here. Hard plastic case. That's pretty nice. And you can see it has like a Nintendo Switch look to it. And what do we have here? Okay, we got our accessories. It looks like these go for the thumb pad. I'm assuming these are replacement tips or something like that. Or they look like more grippier. So we'll check that out in a bit. We have a sticker and our user manual. Alright, so let's go ahead and take this out here. I wasn't expecting this to have like an actual case. Okay. So, it expands like that. Okay, cool. So we got our buttons. It's USB Type-C. It's got a little grip on the back of this thing as well, like this texturized part right here. And let's get that plastic off. So let's go ahead and see how we connect our device to this thing. And we'll go ahead and set it up. There's a GameSir app as well too that you can download to be able to take advantage. And is this going to be big enough is the question. Alright guys, so we're out of the box. I was able to get this thing to stretch. As you can see, it stretched really far. Now I think if you have a thick case on here, it won't be able to hold it. So you're going to have to take your phone out of the case. If you have a slimmer case, then you can get away with that. So out of the box, it just kind of recognized asphalt. And man, is this really cool. Like, this is my first time playing on these games. I think this makes gaming experience just a lot, a lot better. Everything is working out of the box. It seemed like asphalt just kind of recognized the game. But if you're somebody who is like, hates, if you're somebody that hates mobile gaming because of the touchscreen controls, this does make a massive difference, and it's very cool. It's just really cool looking. So let's go ahead and try just a few more games and see, like, will it recognize other games as well too. Another game I wanted to check out was this Sonic game, and these are the games that you really need a controller for, and this thing is just awesome. It just makes the whole experience so much better than using the touchscreen controls. It really makes it feel like you're playing on NES, on a console. It just feels extremely good. So I really like this so far. Now let's go ahead and talk about the buttons. So far the buttons feel good. I put the rubber tips on that this came with because they're just bigger and they just feel better, and they have a little rubberized texture on it as well too. But the analogs feel pretty good. The pad feels pretty good. So far all the buttons feel really great, and this is a screenshot button right here, so if you want to take a screenshot, and this game has these stupid ads, but this is our home button. You also have your L1, and you also have your R1, L2, and R2 buttons as well if you're playing a shooting game or something like that. So the buttons themselves feel solid. They click in. Now this does work with, there is a mode in the app to be able to play with your Xbox games, like your Xbox Pass or PS4 or something like that. So you do have that to be able to configure the controls and stuff like that. I've seen people playing this with emulators as well. Also guys, for games like Call of Duty Mobile, you'll download the GameSir application here, and you'll see the little floating bubble here, and we can go ahead and like map all of our little buttons and stuff, and it will take a minute. I just wanted to reset just to show you guys. It'll take a minute. You do this for PUBG as well too. You You can mess with the sensitivity of it. You can have different layouts and all that good stuff. So yeah, like I said, the mapping, it takes a minute, but once you get it, you'll get it. And basically the GameSir app pretty much works like this. And this also will work with emulators. It'll also work with emulators as well too. So you just download the GameSir app, and then you have to get it to your Xbox mode, you would have to hold the power button in the GameSir mode at the same time. And then you just add your game and you'll see your little floating window. You can go ahead and map your controls out however you want them. So I really like this thing. It's really nice, I think, for casual gamers and also people that want to be a little bit more serious about, maybe playing PUBG competitively and stuff like that. This is a great little budget entry level, option here. So I want to talk about getting this thing out. It's pretty easy. All right, this kind of like bends a little bit so you don't break your phone. So that was something I was concerned about. I'm glad that it does that, so it doesn't mess up the internals. So yeah, I really like this thing. Feels great. The buttons feel great. Definitely check it out. And I will catch you guys in the next one.